There's expectations in the organisation that when a project bid goes up for approval, there are an independent team who is looking at that bid not just from a, does it stack up from a financial sense, but they're actually interrogating what's the lived experience, what's the journey going to be like. So I think we admitted as an organisation, we'd approve a lot of projects based on destination risk. Can we deliver by that date and for this price and generate that profit? Now there's a lot more interrogation of what will their lived experience be and what we're looking to sign up to. So it goes right back to the hours of work, the supply chain capability and partners that we work with, the equipment that we use, and the time that we're asked to do it in. So therefore, we can get a much better understanding of, well, what will those pressures likely to be, knowing that things will come along the way. But as a starting point, because we did some work in 2018 and realised that critical incidents, which are our most serious sort of level of safety incidents, so these are incidents where someone could have been killed or permanently disabled because we had failure of controls. And so a project that was running at least 30 days late was 4.5 times more likely to have a critical incident than one that was on time. So not rocket science, but we definitely had been able to actually look at years of data and statistically show that's the way. Now, we can't measure that from a mental health perspective, but our assumption clearly is that you could probably say that project's at least 4.5 times more likely to have people under psychological duress because of that same issue, and therefore quality is at risk, safety is at risk, their actual willingness to stay with the company either to the finish of the project or beyond is equally at risk as well. So you kind of get one chance to kind of set this project up correctly. And so setting up operations or our teams for success has become a mantra in the organisation. And now it's not just around the physical safety, it's around psychological safety and product safety. So as we sort of shift into this newish era, it's really joining up the objectives and the thinking by basically knowing a bad deal means we're more likely to have things go wrong from a number of perspectives, but more importantly from the lived experience of people who'll be asked to work on the project.